And we continue our Storm Team coverage now with Liz McGiffin. She's been overlooking Kansas Expressway near Chestnut, which was littered, I understand, with wrecks from the glaze of the snow on the pavement, Liz.
Well, Paula, it did not take me long just leaving the station in order to find just a pileup of cars that had either slid off the roadways or slipped on the ice and collided into each other. You can still see, looking behind me, where they're getting ready to tow away one vehicle, still lots of police lights behind me as well. And unfortunately, as you get ready to head home from those Super Bowl parties, or if you'll be doing any driving later tonight, the threat will be moving away from the snow and those whiteout conditions like we saw from some of the cameras to some refreezing of the ice. So a few tips. You may have heard the saying, ice and snow, take it slow. That is going to be the biggest thing. Anytime that you see the snow on the ground, it is going to be an indicator that it's probably cold enough still that any slush from just driving over the snow can refreeze. It's also important that even after the snow is stopped, like you can see looking around, we have much lighter snowfall, to think about that emergency kit before you get in the car. So especially if you're driving back home, hopefully you do have things in case of emergency, like an extra blanket, maybe even things like these hand warmers. A few more things that I have with me that you might want to think about for especially first thing in the morning. Make sure you have your ice scraper and anything to brush off ready to go as well. You want to make sure, again, that saying ice and snow, take it slow. With conditions like this, even as the snow does start to let up, we'll be continuing to stay cold enough for things to just refreeze and make those roads very slippery. In Springfield, I'm Liz McGiffin.